Hello and welcome back to Vixen Purple's Crochet and More. I am your host, Cheryl. It is good to see you guys. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you to all my new subscribers for coming in and watching, as well as my OGs. You guys don't know how much it means to me when you guys do this. And I'm still amazed that I am still climbing on stuff like that. I do apologize. You guys will hear life noises with Rascal. I really need to nail him down and trim his toenails because he grows nails faster than I can. It seems like I have a co-host here. Oscar, come on. Come up and say hi. Okay, so he's being bashful. Here is Oscar, my old man. He is my Boston Terrier mix, and he's about 13 years old. And Rascal is coming in to say hi. You'll hear Holly somewhere in the background and probably see the cats running in and out between everything that's going on. Today is, I have to stop and think. Today is April 20th of 2024. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys not much makes, but some makes. I've been kind of doing a hair tie or scrunchies kick, try to use up some scraps, and you guys might remember some of this scraps. Come on, get down, bud. I need some room. You guys are pain in the butt sometimes. Sorry. You guys remember this? I showed you guys in a tote that I got that had all kinds of novelty yarns and stuff, and I decided to pull out a bag, and this is the bag I had. Believe it or not, this bag was all the way up to here. Pretty full. This is how much I have kind of gone through and working on some of the hair ties for that. So I've been kind of busy. So the only thing I could tell you is that the hair ties have been pretty much fast makes for me, because I really haven't had a lot of time and mental energy to focus on patterns or hats or anything else like that. Unfortunately, that's the way my life is right now. I will be honest with you, my week has been kind of very chaotic, shall we say. Would you go lay down, Rascal, please? Thank you. It's just been very chaotic. I have a 20-year-old intellectually disabled son, and he borderlines autism spectrum a lot, and he's been doing some stuff that I'm not really happy with. And because the state deems him as an adult, even though he's got all these issues, and he can't budget money, he can't do anything like that. He's very much, I want it now, and what else? And then he pesters to get it. He's called me up. The only time I hear him sometimes from him is, "Hey, Mom, can I have? Mom, can you come get me? Mom, can you do this? Mom." You know, I love my son, but there's times I just want to throttle him and stuff. But I'm sure most parents are like that with their their children or adult children's. I don't know, whichever you've got is probably what we all deal with. So being a mom is an amazing feat. I have done it for pretty much about 10 years almost for by myself. Pretty much I didn't have a whole lot of support when I was raising my teenage young children to teenagers and stuff like that. It wasn't fun. So but anyhow, that's life stories. On top of that, my boss is being a pest to me on the things because one of my jobs is to make sure I have work in the shop, because I work as a auto body shop management at field. I do pretty much it all. I talk to the insurance companies. I write estimates for auto repair. I also do supplements, order parts, answer phones, the whole 9 yards. And the last few days, it just seems like everything has been coming to a screeching halt. And then how do I explain it? Um, and it's like everybody is like, hurry up now, it's taking too long, hurry up now. And it has been frustrating the everyday lights out of me. One of the other things that's been going on at my shop is the fact that we're technically down 2 people. Um, and that makes it really hard to keep the work at a flow that I'm so much used to getting cars out within 5 to 10 days. It's really hard when you're getting down to 2 people, especially in the back to run to fix the cars. And I've had a lot of people call me and chew me out for that. Do I like it? Nope. And I have to put them back in their places and say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm a one shop. I'm very small. I'm not like the corporate owned shops, such as, I'm going to throw a word out there, Caliber or Gerber or something like that. I know Caliber is kind of pretty much nationwide, but those are corporate owned shops. Those people get direct repairs for the insurance companies. Where an independent shop, we have to actually get our customers. Our customers come to us, they want an estimate. If they like us, they come it back and say, hey, I want you guys to fix my car, which I love. And I've gotten lots and lots and lots and lots of repeat customers that way. And it's just, to me, is amazing. And if I'm gone for 2 days off the shop, my boss is calling me, when are you coming back? What's going on? Why aren't you here? Or where's this and where's that? It's just a whole bunch of fun stuff dealing with a body shop. And it's not easy. It's not an easy job. And it's it can be very frustrating. And that's the way my life has been and for the yeah, I can't even talk. This last week. Um, and then on top of that I have home life trying to deal things. And it hasn't been easy because I'm like, I'm done. And I know that my depression has gone up tremendously. This has been really hard for me to come on and say, this is what's going on. And this is why. So I'm feeling a little frustrated, and I do apologize for blabbing for a few minutes and not talking about all my lovely makes and everything else like that. But I just kind of wanted to know if you guys think that I'm a little bit down. That's why. I'm trying to keep myself built up, and it's not easy when you deal with depression, trying to keep yourself at a certain level and not being able to control the depression at times. Because, how do I say this? I deal with depression, and I have dealt with it for a very, very long time. I am currently not on any medication whatsoever. Nothing. It is me. I have to self-regulate. Um, the medications that they put people on are not good for you. They become addictive or something else happens, and it's really hard to learn coping skills when you're on a medication and not realize where you need to be. And for me, I can feel my depression coming. I know when I'm having better days and stuff like that, and I look for triggers and try to make sure that those triggers don't put me in a dark space, and I don't like it. Huh, Oscar? Yeah, he's my buddy. He's agreeing with me. um, anyhow, the reason I am on such a tangent, I can't believe it. I'm sorry. So anyhow, guys, I also have to change the subject. I have a correction to make. And I do want to apologize to this channel because she's still a very small channel, and I got her name completely and totally wrong. And I didn't catch it until afterwards. And I started listening, and I didn't catch it then. And so now I'm catching it and trying to correct it. I had shouted out a channel, and I thought her name was Crocheting on the Hill. It was not. Her name, her channel name is Stitching on a Hill, and her name is Diana, and she does some beautiful makes. Like I said before, she does beautiful makes, and she does the mystery yarn challenge with Lori at the Armchair Chef. So she does those things, and I look forward to seeing her videos when she does that. I know she just did another video here Yeah, I can't even talk today. Here recently, and I haven't had a chance to go look at it and see what was going on, but I'm going to get there, I promise. But in the process, I just wanted to correct that speak because I can't speak. Go ahead, just slap me. Just go ahead. Just Cheryl, get yourself together. But so anyhow, her name is Diana, and her channel name is Stitching on the Hill. You guys go check her out, please, and give her some yarny hugs and loves and stuff like that. She does have some gorgeous stuff that she's been making. And like I said, she's a really sweet person. And this is the one that I was telling you about that reminds me so much of my aunt. She does. She does. But anyhow, let's go on to some mix because I am now blabbing away and I'm sure you guys don't want to hear all of that craziness, but I figured you guys wanted to see what I am doing. So kind of circling back to that bag that I showed you guys that had all the scrap yarns. This is the I had to go and find one of this is how many I've made. I had to go find one of my boy stitch keepers that's used for knitting. And I had to find a long one because, guys, this is how much scrunchies I've made this week. And it's just crazy. So I found my old boy stitch keeper, and I just stuck them all on there so I can keep them all together. And this way I could kind of talk to you guys about what these were or what they are. So I had a very small ball, like, let me grab it because I have one very similar in the blue color, not this rusty pinky color. So I'll just set that right here. So I had a ball slightly bigger than this. And this is what I made out of that ball. And you can see how it's really pretty. And it's got well, here, I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's got different types of shades of threads running through it. And I thought this was pretty cool to make a scrunchie. So this is one. This is another one that I think I'm going to keep for myself because it's so kind of cute. This is the other one I made. It is got a fur, but this is, I don't know if you guys could see that. It's kind of got a thread running through it and these funky little thingies. And I thought, okay, this is enough to make a hair scrunchie. So I have to tie in the weave tails on these. And this one I'm going to keep for myself because I think it's pretty cool. The other one I had is a ball of, and it was this, where are you? What are you doing? Of this. It's like a eyelash yarn. So I made a scrunchie out of this. Out of that. Another one was, it has eyelash on it, but it also has like a lattice, but not quite a lattice. Here, you see that little bump? You guys can see it. That little bump right there. And that's what's throughout this whole thing. And I made a scrunchie out of it. And that was just getting rid of some yarn that I had. And this one, I made two of them because I had enough for two. And this one has eyelash, but it also is through a lattice. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can clean up something. Hold on. Okay, let's see if that'll work because it wasn't wanting to focus. Well, anyhow, it has like lattice in there in the eyelash, if you can see it. And this is one of, excuse me, one of two that I made with that ball. I'm probably going to keep one of these for myself just because I like it. The other one I made that I thought was really, really cute, and I don't know if you can see the bumps on that, but it has very soft, kind of like velvet bumpies. So I made one. I have enough to do another one, so I'm going to keep one of them for myself because I like wearing hair ties a lot. The others that I've made, let me pull some more off. I do apologize for all the weight because I'm not organized. I had a ball of colored eyelash, and this is what I got out of that one small ball. Is this funky looking eyelash. It's like blue, red, and then it goes to orange. And it was like a small ball, so I made this one. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. I haven't decided. The other one I made was out of like a funky yarn. So I've got it out of this. I made a purple one. This one I'm probably going to keep because I like purple. And then I had an eyelash in a gray. And this is one that I made for out of gray, out of that, and it was a small ball. And I was able to get 2 out of this one ball, and I got 2 out of these. And let's see, I got more here. I got more, I promise. Oh no, I lied. I had enough for 2 out of that ball. This is one I actually had enough for 2, and this is the second one. This reminds me of circus colors. So the other ones I have made, I had a small ball, is this one. And I had a one in a brown gold coppery color. So, and then oh, here this is really, really super soft, and this is what it looks like. It kind of has like a velvet or chenille type color in that, but this is really one that I made. Here, let me see if I can split this apart so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the like an eyelash, but it's not. It's really, really soft, and then it was wrapped up with the eyelash, and it really makes a nice soft scrunchie. Let's see. Show this. The other ones I have made, I had was this one. It's there's 2 of them. I had enough to make 2. So this is one of the things that I made. And then I had a really fine purple eyelash, and I just held it with the remaining of this ball, and I put it into this, and I thought this is pretty cool. So there's that. Those. And the last one I made is out of this ribbon yarn, and this is the one I made. So now I gotta cut this off and tie in these ends, but I wanted to show you guys what I was making. The other thing I made that I finished up, and I showed you guys last week, is the lovey that I made out of, let me grab my glasses real quick so I can see what I'm reading. Go from there. You guys remember I pulled out a ball of Hobby Lobby's Sweet Delights in the print color, and it was an older tag. Excuse me. This is what I have left on this ball. Is this. And this was approximately 377 yards. And like I said, this was an older, and it was on a clearance tag. So I don't think they make this color anymore. I'm not sure. But anyhow, this is what it looks like finished up, because I did finish it. And it was a pretty good size lovey. So I'm not dissatisfied. That is a ball that's going to go into my ball bands for the year collection and stuff like that. So hold on just a second. Let me grab something. Okay, sorry about that. I had to grab some stuff. I had a ball of this. It's called, let me read it. Madoe, or, well, here. This is what the ball band looks like. And then I dropped it. This is the ball band. This is all that I have left of this yarn, is this much. And this is, it says it's a 5-weight. It's 50% nylon, 27% wool, 16% acrylic. This says it's supposed to have 62 yards in it. This is a ball band, and it's called the Swirl. And just a second, I do apologize. Okay, sorry, my hat dropped. So I was going through my scraps, and I had a very small ball of this white or cream color. It was a 3-weight, and it's a very, this is all I have left of this ball. I can't think of what I'm talking about. Fuzzy yarn. I think it's an older fuzzy yarn. I'm not sure if it's a baby yarn, but it was more of a 3-weight. I just held 2 of them together and rolled off the ball that I had of scrap. This is all I have left of that ball out now. And this is what I made. I finished it up last night. And this is really super soft. I like it. This is what it looks like. Let me make sure I'm not putting the San Andreas Fault on there about. And this is what I got. So it's, oh, to me it feels a little bit big, but then again, not all heads are the same size. So, but it looks really good, and I like it. And I thought this was a good combination to put together. And when I go to either sell it or donate it or something, I'm going to put the tag saying that it's got wool in it, so hand wash only type thing. And then, like I said, it's a ball that I could take and put in my ball band. So I figured 2 ball bands this week. That's a pretty good accomplishment, even though I haven't felt like crocheting. The other thing I've got going, you guys know that I've been working on this Ophelia Talks reading shawl, and I added another ball to it. I've still got quite a bit on this ball, but this is the growth of it so far. I am really, really liking it. It's a real easy pattern, and it's almost not mindless, but it's going, it's a good pattern. So this is where I showed you guys last time, and this is how much I put on it. So this is where I'm at with this one. I haven't worked on my daughter's cardigan at all this week, so I need to be a good girl and start working on that, but I'm really enjoying making this one on this. And then you guys also know that I'm working on a poncho, a granny square poncho using the Red Heart, not the Red Heart. Come on, Cheryl. The Michaels Loops and Threads Ombre Hues. I did work on this panel some more. I got about 3 rows in this morning, and this is where I'm at. I still have quite a bit of yarn to go, but this is where we're at so far. I'm really liking how this is turning out. Now, I have a dilemma because I don't think I have enough of this yarn. Excuse me, and I want to restrain myself from having to go out and buy some more. But I'm thinking I have some other 3-weight yarns that can go with this. One is a white and the other one is a purple. Let me grab it. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, so I've been thinking about putting 2 different colors and 2 different yarns with this. But I'm debating it, and I really need to stop and just do it. Because like I said, I don't want to go out and buy more yarn, especially with all the lovely totes I've been showing you guys with full of stuff. So, pardon me. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to kick that up. So this is, like I said, this is what I'm working on. I'm also, because I have such a huge ball of this. Sorry, it's all messy. It's definitely a 3-weight, and it's a lavender color. And I was thinking about bordering it with the lavender to pull out this lavender, or if I should border it with white, because I have Burnett Softy Baby in white, doing the white as a border, and then coming around with the purple, because I want to basically use up the yarn. So I'm debating on which direction I'm going to go with these two and just add on when I finish up. Um, so yeah, that's what I've got going these days. Just a bunch of craziness. So anyhow, guys, I know I'm taking up a lot of your time today. I do appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for all the thumbs up and the shares, the likes, the whatever it is that you guys are doing. Keep on doing it, because I'm still growing and I like it. I'm gaining new people at least every day. That's what I've been seeing and stuff like that. So yeah, that is what I've got going on. Let me know what you guys think of those colors together for that ombre hue. I would love to hear your guys' feedback on that. I want to say thank you for joining me on everything today. I do apologize. I do have horrible lighting today because this weekend we've got clouds. We're supposed to have snow today, but it's not going to be snowing, I don't think, because we've had a lot of hot weather. So yeah, today's a lot cooler than it was last weekend, because last weekend I was in shorts and a t-shirt. I'm in long sleeves and sweats. And now I've got craziness outside. It's cold and it's cloudy and all the other fun stuff. I should not complain, because I know it's going to get hot and then I will be complaining. And that's not fun. Anyhow, guys, let me know what you guys think of these things. Did you think I did a really good use of the hair scrunchies? I'm gonna have to go out and buy more now, because I'm running low, because I've been making so many scrunchies. Let me know what you guys think of the other things that I have made. Stay tuned. I do have more totes to show. What else? Yeah, more totes to show. I've got about 7 of them sitting right here next to me saying, "Come on, Mom, show me, show me, show me." And stuff like that. But anyhow, you guys, I wanted to say thank you for joining me. I do appreciate everything and joining this craziness. And I want to make sure that all my new subscribers are liking what I'm doing. Let me know what you think. I'm getting lots and lots of, excuse me, great feedback about my totes, going through my totes series. But I will be honest with you guys, I'm overwhelmed. I really am. With so much stuff that I have, I'm overwhelmed. And that doesn't help when you have depression. It really doesn't. Um, but I want you guys to understand, I'm just showing you guys for content. This is nothing that I have way too much yarn. I already know that. I have way too much yarn. Matter of fact, I even talked to my husband the other day, and he's like, "Why are you getting so mad?" And I'm like going, um, because look at this. I have too much and it's making me mad. And he goes, "So it is affecting you?" And I go, "Yes, it is. It really is." So my husband and I are talking about maybe donating some of this stuff to the hospice, or not the hospice. Oh, come on, Cheryl. The senior citizen homes or something like that, where they don't have a lot of yarn or anything else like that. And that's one thing that I'm thinking about doing, but I'm going through it, making sure what we can do. Besides, some of this probably will be put in giveaways later on. I don't know just yet. I'm still trying to process all this information and all that other fun stuff. But anyhow, guys, I just want to let you guys know that this is definitely is affecting my mental health. Because when you have too much, it gets overwhelming and bearing and stuff like that. And I don't need a lot of the yarn. I need to get it either used up or get it moved on. But I'll tell you what, it's been fun buying it. It's been fun buying it. All right, guys, I have taken up so much of your time as it is today, and I do appreciate you guys stopping by, checking this video out. Please let me know what you guys think of my small makes and everything. I know it's not where I've been having like 15 hats or 20 hats and all this other fun stuff to normally show you guys. And this is kind of like a slowdown period for me, I guess. I don't know. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for joining me. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Big hugs from me to you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.